Many people don't realize that every oil paint color dries at a different speed. I have a really short deadline to make this painting, so I'm going to use certain colors to make sure it dries faster. Oil paints take an average of 6 months to be fully cured before it's best to add varnish. So if you're in a situation like me and you only have a short time to finish and varnish an oil painting, here are the fastest drying colors to pick. The more you can start your painting with acrylics, the better, because they dry a lot faster, and you can apply oil on top of acrylics, just not the other way around. Check out my older video on oil over acrylics. So I started with an acrylic underpainting. Then after leaving the acrylics to fully cure, I switched to a palette of my fastest drying oil colors. Raw and burnt umber are the fastest. They even speed up the drying of colors they're mixed with, which is why they're super popular for underpaintings. The downside of them being such lean colors is that they can also sink in, and I have another video on that issue. Prussian blue is also very fast, and colors like Venetian red, permanent or manganese mauve, and cobalt blue tend to dry quickly. Whites and blacks are notoriously slow to dry, so underpainting white, which is a white bound in linseed rather than the normal safflower oil, is the best choice, as is mixing a chromatic black out of a blue like Prussian or a brown like burnt umber. Phthalo blues and greens, raw sienna, ultramarine blue, Mars colors, sap green, some permanent alizarin crimsons, and the ochres tend to dry at an average rate. Generally speaking, earth colors dry faster than bright synthetic colors, and opaque colors dry faster than transparent ones with higher oil content. The drying depends on the pigment itself as well as the type and amount of oil, and the same color in different brands can dry at different speeds. So if in doubt, always check the label or information on the paint brand's website.